Lately I was having a conversation with a friend. I was just like expressing concern over someone that is very close to me not making progress. But in the course of our conversation, I later realized that. So hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is the Glorified Family Outreach, Magdalene here. And going through the comments during our last live video, I'm being motivated to still come again to talk about more on purpose. And today I'll be sharing how do you know you're on the right track or the right direction while in the pursuit of purpose. But before I proceed, I would like to just have a recap of what we discussed during the life about purpose. And in that life, we said that purpose is the reason why you do things. Purpose gives you direction. It's like a compass. Purpose makes you to be focused. Purpose gives your life meaning. And purpose also gives you fulfillment. So quickly, I'll be sharing reasons how to know that you are on the right direction. And the first one is, well, to know that you are in the right direction, your life feels meaningful. So even when things are hard, even when things are rough, even when you are stressed, you still look down inside you and you still see that your life is meaningful. The second one is that you will not feel empty, so you won't easily get tired while you are on the right direction. So no matter what comes your way, no matter the difficulties, you don't get tired. You still feel very, very, very focused and you are not empty. So that will show you that you are on the right direction. And the third one is that you will make progress, even if it's a small way. Yeah, progress does not necessarily mean to be large or big. Your progress could come in little form. So, but the bottom line is that you will have confidence and also consistency. So no matter what the level of progress, even though it's small, but you discover that you are consistent, you are running with the vision, you are not deterred, you are focused. Which brings us to the fourth one. Is that you feel more like yourself. You are not being forced to do things. Lately I was having a conversation with a friend. I was just like expressing concern over someone that is very close to me not making progress. But in the course of our conversation, I later realized that, look, you don't have to force anyone. Anyone in pursuit of purpose, anyone that knows the reason why he or she is brought into this world, will not have to be forced to run with his or her vision. You don't have to the person don't need to be under compulsion. Don't have to be reminded of what to do or how to carry out his or her vision. So because you just run with it, it's your life journey. So I just concluded that, look, why am I bothering myself over this person? I don't have to force you. It's your vision. You know where you are going to. You know how your end will look like. So you don't need to be forced. So to know that you're on the right direction, you don't have to be forced. You don't have to be cajoled into doing what you do not want to do. If you are cajoled, you're not going to achieve anything, because that will not be your own vision. That is someone else forcing you to do something. So the fifth one is you do not stop even when you make mistakes. So in this case, while in the pursuit of purpose and you are on the right direction, when mistakes come, you don't see them as something that just brings your vision to a halt or something that makes your purpose to come to a halt. No. So mistakes in this case teaches you what to do in your next step. In fact, when you make mistake, that's the time when you go back to your drawing board to see what you didn't do right. So mistake does not make you to stop running. Mistake does not make your purpose to come to a halt. Mistake only teaches you in this regard. So the sixth one is that setbacks don't make you quit. They do not break you. Instead, setbacks makes you stronger. It's not a reason why you should quit. You know, some people will say, oh, I couldn't achieve this because there was no one to send me to school. If you don't go to school, you could be an artisan. You know, you could go and learn trade or something, provided you make your life meaningful in the pursuit of purpose. So setbacks don't make you to quit. There is no excuse for quitting when you know you are on the right track. The 7th is, you will still choose this path, even if it is slow. You will still choose the path. You know, so in that life, we talked about the person of Jesus Christ. In the pursuit of his purpose, what was the purpose of Jesus? His purpose was to redeem mankind. And in the course of it, he was met with so many challenges, persecutions, temptations. Finally, he was killed in between 2 thieves. Not that he was a thief. You know, a very downgrading kind of death. But he suffered and endured it all. There was a time he even felt, I think fear came into him. He was almost giving up. He had to cry, my Lord, why have thou forsaken me? But all of a sudden, he just remembered the purpose of his coming. What is that thing is going to achieve? His fulfillment is to bring mankind back to God. And so to unite humanity back to God. And right there, he just concluded it. He ran with it to the very, very end, and he said, it is finished. So the 8th one is, you feel proud of the effort that you make. Every little effort you make. Why? When you are on the right track, you are always proud of yourself. Because you see it as this effort is what takes you to the next effort and finally to your final destination. You do not quit. So I want to share a story from the Bible. It's someone that is worthy of emulation, and that is the person of Nehemiah. So if you study Nehemiah 1, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, you will see that Nehemiah was driven by purpose despite discouragement. What was the purpose? His purpose in Nehemiah was to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. But he was met with so much challenges, so many obstacles. The notable one was from the likes of Sanballat. Those ones just stood as opposition. But instead of quitting, Nehemiah did 3 things. The first thing he did was Nehemiah prayed. Then he kept walking. Like I said, when you are met with obstacles or you are met with challenges, that is not the right time to quit. That is not the right time to run away. That is the right time to continue to run with the vision on a steady lane. Nehemiah did not quit. The 3rd one, he refused that distraction. Yeah, distraction may come from different angles. But if you know you're on the right track, no matter what, you will just keep focused. So from this Nehemiah story, I learned 3 things which I want to share with you. So one is, when you are walking in purpose, just know that discouragement will always come your way. So when discouragement comes, be focused. Do not be distracted, because you are on the right direction. The second one is, criticisms and fear may try to stop you. Because at the point, even Nehemiah was a bit worried and was asking himself if he would be able to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. The 3rd one is that purpose keeps you focused. So in this Nehemiah story, what kept Nehemiah focused was purpose. Because his purpose was, I must rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. And until that, he refused to quit. So he was focused. He didn't lose his direction. And the final one is that persistence brings completion. Nehemiah was persistent. He never stopped. He never got discouraged. Even though the likes of Sanballat, they were standing as serious obstacles, he was persistent. He said, I'm going to build this wall. I must rebuild it. And in chapter 4, Nehemiah was able to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. I don't know what your pursuit is like. I don't know the direction you are looking at it for. But from all I have shared today, I just want to encourage you to remain focused. Do not be distracted. Habakkuk says, write the vision down, make it plain, then run with it. Run with it is the pursuit. And even though it tarries is, these little distractions that comes, discouragement, fears, worries, and so on. But if you are persistent and consistent, I bet you'll be able to achieve your purpose. He said, run with it. Though it tarries, it must surely come to pass. It's only when you are not sure of where you are going to, that is when you will quit. But if you know the end, what your end will look like, there is nothing that can stop you. I just want to thank you for continuing watching our videos. Please continue to like, comment, because it's from these comments, as I was reading through the comments, I was spurred and motivated to bring this video. So continue commenting, popping. We want to be seeing the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, this is the Glorified Family Outreach. Thank you once again, and bye.